I'm here now with Jan Ballard, who is with the Bardstown-Nelson County Chamber of Commerce. And the Women's Council is one of the elements of the Bardstown-Nelson County Chamber of Commerce, right?
It sure is, Gary.
It's a big part.
A very active group of business women here in Nelson County.
Well, tell us a little about some of the events that you have coming up for April with the Women's Council.
April is going to be a very busy month for us, but it's going to be lots and lots of fun. The first event we have coming up is an annual event that has just grown to just a wonderful, wonderful event we all anticipate, and that's our Spring Fashion Show.
Okay.
It features many of our local businesses. They each provide clothing for the fashion show, and we have lots of people who love to model because that's a fun thing to do too. But this will be at the Bardstown Country Club at Maywood.
Okay.
So we'll have lunch. It starts at noon on Thursday, April 18th. And we will have clothing from most of our local stores, but our stores will also be setting up shop. They each get a booth and they'll have merchandise there, so we ladies all like to do a little shopping, so there'll be that opportunity there too.
Very good.
Lunch will start at noon, and we'll have the fashion show while our group eats. Reservations are strongly, strongly suggested for this event because it has been a sellout in the past.
Great.
So this is something everybody looks forward to because, wow, it's right before Derby, it's right before Mother's Day, lots of fun spring clothing, beautiful colors. We love it. So
well, you're nice and bright right now, too.
Well, because I don't like this cold weather. I'm dragging these bright colors out so that I can feel like spring anyway.
Right.
So the fashion show's coming up, but our Women's Council, we do like to have fun, but there's a serious side to our Women's Council as well. And this year, the steering committee of the group decided they wanted to offer a scholarship to a young woman graduating from high school who may be interested in majoring in a business-related field in college, or who may be entering a course of study that will allow them to maybe start their own business one day. So we're offering a $500 scholarship through the Women's Council. We're calling it the Women's Council Scholarship.
Okay.
This is the application. It's been distributed to all 4 of our local high schools here. So if anybody knows of a young woman who may qualify for this scholarship, they can get the applications from the counselors at the high schools, or they can get one from us here at the chamber office.
That's great. What are the stipulations for qualifications?
Just that they're a graduating high school senior, that they plan to major in a business-related field at a 2-year or 4-year accredited college or university, or complete a course of study at a technical institution that will lead to a career in a business-related field. These applications ask, of course, for general information. They need to attach a transcript to it from their high school, and also we have some questions for them to fill out. They need to explain to us what they intend to do after they graduate from high school, what their goals and objectives are, and we also want to know a little bit about them. Have they received any academic honors? What are their membership activities? What have they been active in? But we also are interested in community service. What are their outside interests? Do they have any hobbies? What types of extracurricular activities have they been involved in? So we asked just for some general information. The Women's Council Steering Committee will be making the choice based on the applications that we receive here no later than Friday, May 3rd.
Okay.
Because we will be selecting it, and the student who is the recipient will know before that high school graduation date.
Fantastic. Very good.
We're planning that. And one of the things we want to do, of course, is to fund our scholarship.
Right.
So we're going to fund that scholarship with some fun. Yeah, we're having a bunco party. We want everybody to come play bunco. Now, it's also on Thursday, April 18th. Same day as the fashion show, but we figure we're just going to have fun all day.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Since we start with the fashion show, we'll end with the bunco.
Okay.
It's going to be at the Loft at Spalding Hall. which is always a nice place to go.
Yes.
They're $10 per person. We're going to open the door at 6:30 and start playing bunco at 7.
Fantastic.
So there'll be prizes there, there'll be food. Seating is limited, so once again, we're strongly encouraging that people call us here at the Chamber, area code 502-348-9545. Make your reservations, either for the fashion show or for the scholarship bunco party, because we want to make sure if you want to come, we want to have a seat for you.
So as I said, there's a whole lot going on with the Women's Council part of the Bardstown-Nelson County Chamber of Commerce. And these events are all taking place in April. Again, call 502-348-9545 and make your reservations or find out more about the scholarship, because it is available
Exactly, yes.
to any young lady in Nelson County at one of the schools who's going to be graduating, right?
That's exactly right.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Gary.
Thank you. This has been Gary White with Jan Ballard.